All right, lots of frost on the pumpkin this morning.
Ever wonder what it's like running through Canada's famous wine country in December?
Here it is. Everything is nice and crispy this morning, but the sun is just coming up, and that's it coming up over the Niagara Escarpment, just down the road from Niagara Falls, and nothing but frost in the valley, which is pretty cool. And we're gonna head out into the grape vineyards, and I'll show you what that looks like on a frosty December morning. I don't know if you can see the frost on those. I gotta go over and I gotta show you that. I don't know if you can see all that, but that is just magical. That is absolute. Everything in the valley is covered in frost. Okay, out to the grape fields. Here we go. Yeah, why do I run, man? I mean, why don't you run? I love being out here when I'm the only person out on the road doing my thing. This is a cornfield here beside me. Up the road a little bit is all grape fields. Across the street behind me, also grape fields. And this is what Niagara is, where I live anyway. There's a lot of grape vineyards. And I get to run and see those in all the seasons.
Today it's minus 7 degrees, but the beauty here in Niagara is unmatched. Let me show you why winter running is worth every frosty breath. This is Niagara, Ontario, my home. Known worldwide for its ice wine, this region thrives in freezing temperatures like these. The cold might send most runners indoors, but for those of us who embrace resilience, this is an opportunity.
So it was minus 15 last night, totally clear, and that's, if you can see that pond, has got probably a centimeter of absolutely glass ice on it, and that is perfect for playing hockey on in the wintertime.
Out here, the ponds are freezing over for ice hockey, the vineyards are preparing for their icy harvest, and the landscape begins its transformation into a winter wonderland.
I don't know if we can see it today, but just beyond those trees, you can usually see Niagara Falls, the mist coming up from the falls.
Running in minus 7 degrees isn't easy.
All right, so this is me running up beside the Niagara Escarpment. We're gonna get to the top, and I'm gonna show you what has become one of my favorite places. It's my turnaround point at about just over 5 kilometers, and it was raining a couple of days ago, so there might be some fun things to see up here. Stick with me.
The chill bites at your skin, your lungs work in overtime, and let's be honest, the urge to stay under a warm blanket is very strong.
So we're on the top of the escarpment. We're at the turnaround point. So just a quick backstory. When my dad passed away, he doesn't have a final resting place yet. I think his ashes are gonna get mixed with my mom's when she passes. So since 2017 when he passed, I've really not had a place to go visit him. So, this is my spot. I come to this little waterfalls and I talk to my dad. I just think of him, if you've had a parent pass, you need a spot just to get your thoughts together. And this is where I get mine together. Okay, so what you just saw was the little falls, and this is the bigger falls. Well, bigger respectively. Not Niagara Falls, but we'll call it a cousin to Niagara Falls. And you can see quite a good valley down there. And you know what I think might be fun? I don't normally go down here on my Saturday morning runs, but we're gonna go down in the pathways down into here, and we're gonna see if we can get a good picture for you of this falls. Starting with Toronto across the lake, we're gonna go down into the valley here where the river's running through. We're gonna look at that bridge down there, and then we're gonna get a look at this waterfalls that's cut through the limestone layers and hopefully it'll be pretty cool.
But here's the challenge. Resilience isn't built in comfort. It's built when we adapt, push through, and find beauty in the struggle. As I run, I see the subtle changes. How the frost sparkles on the vines, how the still ponds turn into icy glass. This is more than just a workout. It's a reminder of nature's resilience and our own. Winter running teaches us to adapt, to find joy in discomfort, and to connect with the world around us, even when it's cold.
All right, so I don't know how well this audio is going to turn out because we're right beside a waterfalls, but this is a smaller representation of what Niagara Falls looks like down the road, and maybe I'll get a clip of that in here as well for you today. But yeah, like this is the Niagara Escarpment. This is a beautiful waterfalls, and you can see it's actually originating way up there where I was on the road. It's coming down. I'll try and get up in here and get a closer look for you. But it's coming down along this limestone wall. It's been cutting through for millions of years. And when we get an overnight frost or freeze, like we've been -15 the last couple nights in a row, it's going to go up to 0 today. But you get these beautiful ice flows. And no snow around us, which makes it like really great to be hiking in here. So I'll get you one more shot, and then we'll head back up and back home.
So bundle up, lace up, and discover the magic of winter running.
Not too shabby. All right, so this is the ice field behind me at the bottom of the waterfalls, looking around the limestone edges of the Niagara Escarpment. You ask me why I get up and run. I'm out here doing things that the rest of the world is sleeping away. It brings nothing but smiles to my face, and yeah, this is one of the major reasons, or one of the major benefits of doing what I do, which is getting out and going for a run throughout all seasons of the year. But how awesome is this? I've got a vineyard on this side of the road, and I've got the Short Hills Provincial Park on this side of the road. From a running standpoint, there's not a lot of better places in the world that I would rather be running than right here, right now. Welcome to Niagara.
Resilience isn't just about enduring. It's about thriving in every season. So subscribe, hit that like button, and share your winter running tips in the comments. And let's embrace the cold together.